Guten Morgen von der Boot auf dem Maris SSI Stand. Mein Name ist Nick Linder und bei mir sitzt heute Fred Buyle. Hi Fred.
Hi Nick.
Fred, you're coming back from a project. Can you tell us a bit about this, what you have done the last days?
Yes, I'm just back from Dominica and I was there to work on a project about cetacean language, so whales and dolphins, and over there we were particularly working with sperm whales because it's one of the hotspots for sperm whales. And the project is about trying to understand how whales communicate, so to get the structure of their language with their click communication. So we work with 360 image and sound technology to try to understand how they communicate.
So you see which animals are involved in the
basically thanks to the 360 cameras and 360 sound, we have a special software that allows us to understand which whale is sending which sound to which whale.
Amazing.
So thanks to that, we can restructure language.
What is the aim or what is the benefit for the researchers getting the information out?
I mean, the whole idea of the project is really to show that these animals have a very, very complex way of communication and then extend the protection and the awareness for the ocean. That's the ultimate goal of the project. Because of course we will never understand exactly what the whales are saying, but by pointing the fact they have an extremely complex social structure, language, it will help to raise awareness for the protection. It's the ultimate goal.
Very interesting. And you are a freediver, former world record freediver. Are you a biologist, or why are you part of this project? Why does it need a freediver?
I'm not a biologist, but since 10 years I work a lot with biologists for my shark projects, the whale project and everything. And it's something I've always been interested in since I was a kid. But to come back to your question, freedivers are very useful for scientists because we can do a lot of stuff for them. For example, I help scientists to tag sharks, so we go underwater with a spear gun, place a tag. We can do photo ID. With the whale project, it's perfect to freedive because we don't disturb them, they get confident, they are not afraid, so it's a very big advantage. Also, when you work with whales or sharks, sometimes you have to get in and out of the boat like 50 times per day. You cover a lot of areas, and freediving is perfect for that because you can stay all day in the water going up, down, moving location without vehicle problems. The equipment is light, so it's a very good tool for scientists.
Perfect. And you're one of the best freediving photographers. So you're also part of the documentation team, and you get probably a lot of great pictures.
Yes, but once again, freediving is a great tool for underwater photography because you're very silent, you don't disturb the animal, and what I like best is even to get the animal curious to come to you, which is even better when the animal comes to you instead of you chasing it. And so that's why I really enjoy taking a picture freediving, and it's a good way to keep your mind busy when you freedive. Right? You have really good dive when you just focus on the image you want to get. And now, if I'm not going in the water with the camera, I feel like naked. I feel like there's something missing. You know? I really like to have the camera with me.
The combination freediving and taking photos is also part of, I think, a workshop you do with Werner Diobe from Germany as well?
Yes, on the weekend of the 10th February we do a photo workshop in a deep pool here in Germany. And they asked me, because I think there's more and more people interested to take picture when they are freediving, because there's more and more freedivers, camera are more and more easy to use, and so there's a lot of people taking a camera with them. So the idea of the workshop is to give them the basics of what to do, not to do, to get a decent picture underwater when freediving, and also a bit about the post-production of the images.
Very good, very good. And you're part of the Maris team since last year, I think?
Yes, since last year.
How does Maris help you with your projects?
But I get the support from Maris, of course, for equipment and from particular project. But I think that the best is to be part of a big network. because life nowadays is really about networks and how do you reach people. And I think with Maris we have a global reach, and I think it's probably the brand that is trying to reach also outside the diving world, you know, expanding to general audience. And I think if we want diving and free diving to get bigger, to grow bigger, you have to think out of the box and trying to get out of the diving world. Because the diving world doesn't change much. Since I'm in the diving industry for 25 years, it hasn't changed much. Maris always tried to go a bit beyond that, and that's why I do it to be part of that team.
Thank you. Dankeschön und ja, demnächst mehr davon.